Hi everyone, I am here, day 3, Sign Expo ISA. This is Timothy Mitchell, and I am here with Glenn Liebner of Graphtec. Glenn, what is your official title?
Hello, I'm the West Coast Regional Sales Manager for Graphtec.
Fantastic. I'm a huge fan of Graphtec. Been using Graphtec cutters. I won't call them a plotter because I don't think anyone plots anymore.
No.
But I go back to the days of plotters.
Yeah,
okay, it was a plotter. Now it's just a cutter, and well, it can do plotting, but you know who does? Really, does anyone use it for a plotter?
Well, you know, we have a few people that actually use it for plotting, generating patterns on paper.
Okay.
I had a few people here this week, matter of fact, ask about it.
So I'm very familiar with the iteration just before this. So which version of the cutter is this?
So this is the FC9000. The previous model was the FC8600.
Okay.
We've updated some of the features on the FC9000, and I can highlight some of them if you like.
Would you please?
Sure. Okay. So some of the new features. Go ahead.
No, you.
So some of the FC9000 features, the obvious ones, we have barcode capability right now.
Love barcode. Big fan.
So it's pretty obvious to most people. What it does is it scans the barcode and it pulls the job from either the queue of the software or the thumb drive in the back of the machine.
So you can't really load it in wrong on a sheet because the barcode will get it right.
Right, absolutely. They get the proper job.
Love that.
We have an updated sensor. So the sensor helps find the registration marks faster than the previous model, plus on highly reflective material.
Okay, so even on difficult material,
yeah,
it will
like
still
prismatic, for example.
Correct. And other will have trouble seeing it. This can see it pretty well.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. And the basket is improved.
The basket. I want you to. You told me earlier about the basket, and I dig the basket.
Yeah. So the basket is, you know, actually a lot of people don't even think about the basket as being one of the key components of the cutter. With the new model, the basket pulls down instead of out. So the material curls better in the basket than it did in the previous
Right, because here's your issue, right? I run this all the time. You got a liner and you got a monomeric vinyl, it drops in the basket, and instead of folding, it sticks up, right? Because the basket's putting it in that spot, and then it comes back up again, and it's going to clip the end of it because it didn't fold properly, right?
Absolutely.
So you can't do these longer runs unless the material will fold very nicely, because now you've designed a basket to make more materials fold nicely, and now you don't have to be so concerned with that.
Absolutely.
Good.
Plus, it's also sturdier than the older model. It has metal bars instead of plastic, and it's mounted to the stand. So with this machine, obviously the basket, the stand, the machine comes with it. We have Ethernet, we have USB plug in the back.
Perfect.
And we also have flange kits that help pull the material. It rolls the material a lot easier than if you were just leaving the material sit on the bars.
Okay.
It's just like printers.
Right. And you guys have always had legendary reliability, and you've also had really good downforce pressure and accuracy.
Yes, absolutely. We have 58 inches a second, 600 grams of downforce, and superior tracking on this machine.
Fantastic. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the sign and display business and you're a professional and you do this for a living, Graphtec is definitely a cutter that you want to contact, because you do not want to go on Amazon and buy that high-pitched squealing sound that you can't get a part for. It's going to break down in 6 months. It's not going to be accurate, and you're going to regret ever throwing away $900 bucks. Go to Graphtec, go to the pros, have something that'll last forever, that has basically I've never had even a need for a repair with the Graphtec. They're rock solid. So
absolutely, that's what we're known for.
That's right. So if you need to purchase a Graphtec, you go to LexJet. Let us know. We're the experts on this. We've been selling them for decades. Long partnership. Glenn, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.